Hello, 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 hello. We should be live. We should be live. Another floor plan build here. This is the second one I've done, and I've done very few in my life. This is probably number 6, I would say, or something like that. So let's see here. I'm doing this as kind of a stopgap. The next one I really want to do is a large estate. But I've got a lot of issues to work out with an estate build like that. Not the least of which is I'm standing here on the largest lot. My sim is on the largest lot in the game. And, you know, the largest lot that we have to build with is going to be 124 square feet, roughly, you know, from side to side, front to back, 124 square feet by 124 square feet. In real life terms, right? So the first build I was looking at was Linwood Hall Estate. It's a large home, large mansion in Pennsylvania. Well, it's 365 feet, turns out, across, right? And it's like 295 feet this way, right? So naturally, right off the bat, you can kind of see the issue I'm wrestling with. There's no way it'll fit on that lot. And we're going to have to make some real compromises there. So I'm considering that house. I'm considering the Breakers in Newport and maybe the Elms in Newport. We'll see. We'll talk about it a little bit as we get going. For now, I'm doing this, which is up on your screen. It's a pretty simple floor plan. This is a 1-bedroom townhouse, essentially, with a 1-car carport. Now, we're going to make quite a few alterations to this. This is not going, it's not going to be exactly as shown on the plan. And the really big change is we're going to add an additional bedroom on the other side of the living room, both first floor and second floor. So this is going to become a 3-bedroom, 3-bath instead of a 1-bedroom, 2-bath residence. And I might do the carport as a 2-car garage. And then that would make the courtyard double wide. Maybe. And there'll be other changes along the way because there's a few things about this floor plan that I feel like could maybe be done a little bit better. Now, the floor plan, as you can see right off the bat, is in meters. I did not go and convert meters to feet. I really don't know how many feet this is. If you're used to meters, this is great. You'll know exactly what we're dealing with. If you're used to feet like myself, I mean, I have kind of an idea, and I'm going to base our execution off of just how things are placed in the Sims. Son, what? Son.
You might have wanted to wait to stream because you have to make the thing.
No, we can wait a little bit. Why not? I don't even think it's time. I don't even think it's ready yet.
Yes, it is. Daddy Clark just told me.
It's supposed to be like 10 hours.
8 to 10 hours.
Well, I didn't put it out till like 8 o'clock. That's only 6.5 hours ago.
Oh.
I'll come and. Well, why don't you finish it? All you gotta do is stick it in the oven and set the timer. It's ready to go. Okay, I'm back. I'm a dad. Did you know I'm a dad? I'm a dad. That's my son. I'd set out a baked, like, pastry roll this morning, and it takes like 10 hours to thaw out, and then you have to put it in the oven and bake it. My son's correcting me, 8 to 10 hours, depending, I guess, right? 8 to 10 hours. It's supposed to, like, swell up, like twice as big or something. And anyway, he's of the impression that it might be done, but I think it can hold off a little bit. In any event, I might break here in a minute and check. But for now, let's get back to where I was. We're going to start this floor plan with a basic sort of outline of just how things work in The Sims. So we know we have a front door there, and then we have a a powder bath and a laundry room, right? So the powder bath is obviously 2 squares like this. I mean, they've got it kind of as like a 2x2. My thought is it'll stay as a 2x2, and then the door's kind of inset a little bit. And I think that door would also be like 2 tiles wide because it's got a hallway coming off. So my thought is, right off the bat, we are going to leave it as 2 by 2, but rather than have like a sink and cabinet, and again, I'm going to go pretty modern with this, so we'll just start with these. I might swap them out, but we're going to start with these. Rather than have a sink and a cabinet here, and then a toilet here, I'm going to do a sink and then the toilet next to it, right? It's just kind of a rough plan real quick. And then what I would do is put a doorway. I'm going to just knock it out for now, but we're going to have a doorway or an arch or something, a doorway probably, that'll lead from the bathroom directly into the laundry room. The laundry room is a little trickier. It looks like it's probably about, 4 tiles. But what I'm going to do, instead of doing the laundry room immediately, to make sure we kind of stay on track, I'm going to jump and do the stairs, right? Because we've got this U-shaped stair set up. And then I'm going to do the kitchen. And once we have the kitchen width established, we'll have a better idea of what we can work backwards towards the laundry room and establish is really the dimensions of this first floor. There we go. Now, then we can take this and finally turn it around like this, like that. What they've got set up, on the floor plan is that this area here under the stairs would be a closet. Now, I don't think we can actually do that. Let me double check. No, see, if I try to put some sort of closet there, it will destroy the stairs. So we're going to do it like this. And now on the plan, this is a solid wall because there's a kitchen here. I'm going to actually not have it be a solid wall. Is kind of make a faux closet, right? We can put in this door here, and so you have the idea, there must be a closet under there. There's not really, but we can kind of make that idea, right? We'll put that there. And I would think something like this for the front door, maybe. Turned around. Maybe something real modern. I don't know. It's kind of crowded there with... You know what we could do? Let's go ahead and let's move this wall out. And in order to give it the appearance of an inset wall, let's just maybe, it's not really what I meant to do, you guys. Let's just go ahead and move it over here, like that. I hope my voice is coming along okay. I was sick, so sick last week. I think I'm getting a little bit better, hopefully. Extend it like this. And then we've got kind of a setup like that. I think that will work okay. And then for that door, let's throw a quick front door in there. I might change this, but for now, let's do that, right? And then working on the kitchen, we have basically a 4-tile long kitchen, right? With the height of the first floor, I'm a little worried it might be too tall. I could shrink it like that, and then we get a staircase more like that one. Or like that one. I think I'm going to leave it like that. Now that we have the kitchen mapped out, we know we need another hallway. The hallway next to the kitchen leading back to the laundry room, to me that looks a little bit like, again, you've got 2 tiles, but the kitchen kind of has it's like just half of a tile, and the hallway's 1.5 tiles, so we're going to have a little kind of clumsiness there. Part of that's because we've got shelving in that area, and we also have, the access to the laundry room. I am not going to do shelving there because of the way I'm going to design this place. I want this stairwell is going to end up being open, right? Open to the area to see. So We're just going to do a single tile here and I'm just going to hope that ends up working out for us. I mean, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's move it over. Let's go ahead and move it over, and we'll extend this out like this. And we'll bring this like this. And let's see here. The Sims, of course, they really, I mean, I guess we could do it that way. I don't know that they'll pull out and eat at the table with the refrigerator that close. I think I've tried that before and it did not work. What I'm going to try is moving it half of a tile this way. And we're going to see if that will work. I don't know that it will. Fingers crossed, right? So we'll throw a few chairs here around it for now to give us an idea of them. There's also 2 bar stools here and a double sink. Do it this way. You know, and I'm not going to because we want a dishwasher. The plan doesn't show a dishwasher, but I am going to alter, like I said, I'm altering the plan a little bit. So since I know I want a dishwasher, let's go ahead and just put a dishwasher in there. And we'll leave it like that in the way. And just do 1 tile, and then we have the living room. So this wall, this is the kitchen, half a tile. It's tile space to walk towards the outside. And then the living room looks to be, you know, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles like that. On the second floor, which you can't see, a sort of office area with 2 computers set up, right, with kind of a long desk. I think what I'm going to do is move one of those down here. So what I'm going to do, this is another alteration to the plan. Let's just go ahead and draw kind of a pony wall here that would define the living room area, and then I'll put like an office here, like a desk and a chair, and kind of a place to work. 1 upstairs, 1 downstairs. So let's grab this like so. We'll do the exact same setup for the stairs. And we'll draw in here. And we might leave these stairs open as well. I think, in fact, that we will. And these bedrooms are going to be smaller bedrooms, kind of like guest bedrooms or kids' bedrooms. I don't know if they really need to be any bigger than this, right? Because what we'll have here, something like this and like this. That's a pretty good sized bedroom, and we could do a bath here that could act as both a bath for the main floor, if someone needed to use an actual bathtub or shower, and then a bath for this bedroom. And then on the second floor, we're going to have the same plan. This is, like I said, a pretty simple rectangular plan. We're going to draw it out here. And the garage, right? So, or carport. It's actually carport. So what they have, of course, is they have a carport. Now, normally with a carport, it would just be about 4 tiles wide in my game. But they are showing an outdoor kitchen here, which I'm going to discuss that here in a minute. But with the outdoor kitchen, it's obvious that it's at least 5 tiles wide and maybe, again, 5.5, right? We're going to go with 5, and then it runs the length of like the kitchen, okay? There are all glass doors. I'll show you real quick. Let's use the doors. There's all glass doors along this wall, right? So it's like that, like all glass doors. I wonder if we've got some, do we have some bigger ones? Let's come bigger. No, not really. Okay, so let me go back here. Let me take that one out. I'm going to make them bigger. Somehow we might use something else, but this is for an example. So we've got like these really big, how big are these? Not bad. Yeah. We've got these really, I'm not going to have an exact amount. It's not going to fit correctly here, but go with me. Talking to myself, sorry. Okay, so we've got this really big window here, and they want to put an outdoor kitchen right here, and this is the kitchen. And, you know, that doesn't make any sense to me to put like a sink and a small refrigerator here when there's a sink and a refrigerator right here. So I'm not going to. I am not going to. I will put a grill out there. I'll put a sort of typical, suburban grill. I will do that. Like so. Whoops. And I'm going to do the cabinetry because the cabinetry could hold all sorts of things. It could hold, like outdoor garden supplies for the courtyard area or supplies for the car, all sorts of stuff. So we will do that. But I'm not putting a sink or a bar refrigerator in there or anything like that. And they've got kind of on the plan a picnic table here and then a green area and a love seat and a chair and another green area. What I'm going to do is a much larger grassy area back here. So all of this area is going to be kind of a grassy area for kids to play on, right? And then I'm going to, let's see here. We've got that mapped out. I think there was like bamboo trees or something on the picture. I'm going to put I'm going to put a big bamboo tree here into the laundry room. Actually, there's just an opening, I think. I think there wasn't even a door. It was just an opening in, but that is going to be probably more of a Latin America or Northern South America design where it's warmer. And so they can leave the sort of laundry service area open. I think it's going to be more that area of the world. And I'm building this more American style. What we can do is we could put a door here, or we could just knock out that wall. In fact, I have thought about, now that I really think about it, I think I will. I don't think I'll make this a bedroom per se. I'm going to make it more of a kids' play area. And we'll take that out. And I guess it could double as a guest room, so I'll leave it as a guest room with maybe a Murphy bed and leave that as a guest bathroom. And then up here, what we would have is a kid's room and bath. We're starting to get into the second floor. Let me go real quick, and I'm going to try to swap out the picture of the first floor with the second floor. Is that it? I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So, we have a pretty simple layout, as you can see, on the second floor. We need to cut out, obviously, the main bedroom. Actually, what I'm going to do is knock out this whole wall, because we can do a closet here and here, okay? And then we'll put a shower here. And I'm going to start the bathroom area over here. So like right when you come up the stairs. And then when you come in through here, I'm going to do another closet here. So we'll have a closet here, closet here, closet here. And that'll make the access a lot better, because I keep thinking when I was looking at this floor plan, if I'm taking a shower right here and I get out and then I've got to walk all the way around here to get my clothes, then it seems kind of like a waste. It doesn't seem like very efficient. In this case, I can have like maybe a men's closet here. This is stereotypical. I know, women's closet here, twice the size. Hey, it's the Sims. They've got twice as many clothes. But that's, maybe how it would be set up. Or maybe there would be like a men's closet, a women's closet, and then maybe a seasonal closet for both, kind of an overflow. And then along here, I could do, extra sink and cabinet room and a toilet. And the plan just shows a shower. So I might do a shower and tub enclosure, or just a shower, or also I could put vanities here and a toilet and a tub and a shower. You know, there's a lot of ways you can play around with that space now if we redesign it a little bit. Now, coming out from the adult bedroom is pretty open to the kids' room now as things are set. We're probably going to change that a little bit. Like I said, or it might be that we could put the kids' playroom upstairs and the kids' bedroom downstairs to create a little more privacy. There's some options with that, and we'll get into it as we move along.